Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, but I have been pretty busy. I'm not gonna lie, in my life, I've been pretty busy, been pretty out there. So we've not had too much time to actually be able to stream, but we're back this week with content wise. I'm probably only gonna stream like this one day, or might get a second one in this week. We do have a lot of videos to get through before the Premier League season goes up, so I will just put out there will be a lot less streams than there already is. I've got to do my Premier League predictions again. I've got to do some FC26 sort of content before it comes out, like reacting to the trailer and all that. I've also got another rebuild coming up on the channel, which is split into parts because it's so long. So I've got each individual part of that to go up as well. So yeah, just because I'm not streaming as often doesn't mean there isn't content ready to go. There's content there. I'm just editing it and, thinking it out and what have you. I mean, if this was my full-time job, I would be streaming every day. But sadly, it isn't. But how we're doing, we've got Triangle in here, already calling us a clown. Nice to hear from you, pal. And we've got Lennon, yeah. Where do I think Sesko will go? Manchester United. I mean, I wouldn't say guaranteed, but it's looking that way. It is looking the way that Isak will end up. Isak? Fucking hell. Guy lives in my head rent-free. Sesko will end up at United. I can see it happening. But hopefully, we might have fleeced them in a way. I think... I mean, I was looking on the Premier League app and it sort of was doing in-depth stuff about Sesko, and to be honest with you, I'm not trying to say this just because he isn't joining Newcastle, but the statistics and the numbers just genuinely don't look that good. I understand he's still only 22, so there's plenty of time to develop, but he doesn't look like he's going to be worth over 90 million, which is what Leipzig are supposedly getting. So maybe we might have been let off by not getting Sesko. But yet again, who'd you go in for? I mean, we're in such a bad situation right now because Isak doesn't want to play here. Even if we still have Isak this year, he doesn't want to be here. So whether he plays well, we're going to find out whether he is going to play well or not. Or play at all. You never know. Eddie Howe seems like he's really sort of backing the team himself. So, I mean, he seems pretty serious about... I mean, the thing that he was saying in this post-match conference where he was like, you've got to earn the right to just train at Newcastle, never mind fucking play. So, I think... I highly doubt it. I can't say it, but potentially Isak could just sit out an entire year of football. But I can't say that. I just cannot say it. Because... yeah, I think that's too much to process. Just not playing a player for the sake of it. I think that's too much to process. So, and plus, when you're paying him like over 100 and odd grand a week anyway, you may as well get some usage out of him. So you may as well use him instead of just giving him 100 and odd grand a week and just not using them. Do you know what I mean? And especially, I mean, if we don't sign a striker, which it's looking very unlikely, it's only a week and a half, yeah, until our first game of the season, which is Villa away. It's a hard game. So I don't know. I mean, we did play Gordon up top against Spurs, and apparently he played pretty well. I didn't see the game, but apparently he played pretty well. In other games where I've played Gordon up top, though, he just has not played well at all. So I do have a funny feeling that we could potentially play Gordon up top. Maybe switch Alanga to the left and have Murphy on the right, or do Murphy and then Barnes, or Alanga Barnes. There's a lot of different ways you could go around it if you have Gordon up top, which I think could happen. Because I don't think Eddie Howe's going to trust Asula starting. I mean, I personally wouldn't either. I do love Asula. I think he will be a good player, but I just don't think he's ready to take the role starting for a Champions League side. You know what I mean? So I can definitely see it that Gordon is going to be our new striker, to be honest. And I think there, though, it's not the end of the world because you can play Barnes a lot more. I think Barnes only played like 27 games last season. with obviously Gordon being your left winger. So I think I reckon it could be good. It could be good. Gordon going up top could be good. I mean, the guy, apart from last season, has scored 10 plus goals in all of his seasons at Newcastle and 10 plus assists. He's been double digits in each thing until last season, where he had his injury problems and his suspension problems. Barnes, brilliant goal scorer, just an all-round good player. So maybe Barnes being in a starting lineup, you may even see an even better Harvey Barnes. I mean, it could be good. You don't necessarily need that striker. I mean, City have won the Premier League without a fucking striker. I know it's Manchester City, but come on. Morecambe FC can go because of the Isak transfer saga. Well, that's not why they're going bankrupt, but I know what you mean. Morecambe FC aren't going bankrupt because Isak isn't playing for Newcastle. That's not why they're going bankrupt. They're just going bankrupt. I know what you mean, though. The obviously mainstream media, which is full of shit anyway, bear that in mind. If you're trying to get any of your news, don't get it from mainstream news. Get it from other sources, because it talks a load of shit. And like you say, not one thing was talking about Morecambe until literally 2 days ago. I think I first found out about it 2 days ago. Sunday. Or it might have even been yesterday, Monday. I think it might have actually been yesterday. It was the first time I heard about Morecambe going under. So you change your profile picture, that looks better than the old one. Still with your £14 haircut. Why are you having to go with me £14 haircut? It's also not 14, it is 12. But yeah, I do like the new profile picture. I thought it needed a change, because that one's 2 years old, I think. And I was trying to grow an actual full beard then, whereas now I just have the goatee. And I also wasn't wearing a Newcastle top, and I thought that was just horrendous. So I'm now wearing a Newcastle top. I think it's just nicer, to be honest. I mean, it's not a massive thing. It's not a massive change. It's basically the same picture. I maybe look very slightly older. Or just neater, I would say. And I'm wearing a Newcastle top. What's my thoughts on Newcastle leaving Matt Talk? He's been left back in Asia. Yeah. It took me quite a while to figure out what that meant. I genuinely fell for it at first, I'm not gonna lie. I will hold my can of Coke up and admit I actually fell for it. Teddy, how we doing, man? Been a while. How we're keeping up. But yes, everyone's busy, to be honest. Everyone. I don't think there's anybody out there who isn't busy nowadays. It's a fucking mad world that we live in. And even if you're not busy, you've got to keep yourself busy so you don't go absolutely bananas and just go fucking insane. I mean, I was sitting there, was it Sunday? It was Saturday or Sunday, it was one of the days on the weekend. There's only fucking two. But I was sitting there and I was like, I've got to keep myself busy here. I'm gone insane. I need to get up and just do something. So even when you want to relax, you can't really afford to relax. Made fun of British heroes with £12 joke. I don't get the £12 joke. What is the £12 joke? We've got Hardy in here as well, calling everyone humble and gentlemen. There might be ladies in here, Hardy, so you've got to watch yourself there. But anyway, here we are, back onto the last Palmas career mode, where everything, I would say, is pretty much going tits up in this career mode, to be honest. We're not progressing, we're not really doing anything at all. And if we go back to my career, we've won fuck all, and we're in, is this the 5th or 6th season? I think it's the 5th. And we've not won a single thing. This is quite bad. The closest we've got, I think, was it semi-finals of the Europa League? It might have been last year. But we are in the Champions League this year, and we are, where are we? We're still in the league format. There's one more game to go, but looks like we're making it into the playoff stage of that anyway. I do believe the club wants us to win the Copa de España, which, when Real Madrid and Barca are still there, is going to be very difficult to do. But we are in the quarterfinals, so we may try and give that a really good go. Currently, though, we're in decent form. It's not awful. It could be better. But it's not terrible at the end of the day. It doesn't look too bad, actually. We're also in January. So we could make some signings already. Am I mad at Isak? It's hard not to be mad at Isak, I would say. I would definitely say it's hard not to be mad at Isak. I think anybody else in this situation where your best player says they do not like being here would also be mad at them. They wouldn't just be like, all right, yeah, that's fine, Isak. What more? What else do you want? Do you want us to wipe your arse for you? Do you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't be nice to them, would you? Have you seen your new third kit? Teddy, I have. And I'll tell you what, I think it might be the nicest kit this year. If it's the white and red, you know, like the... Well, it's like a cream. What is the official colour? Because it's not fully white, is it? But I honestly think it might be the best kit this year. And I usually never say anything good about Arsenal, so I would take that very well. Captain Falcon saying FC26 is trash already. You can't say that when you haven't played the game. Don't get us wrong, I did out it after I saw the Manager in-depth trailer. If you go on my posts page on the channel, I did say it just does not look that good. They're just off the trailer. That's just what I mean, maybe the gameplay is absolutely amazing. But personally, I think it's going to have that big fall-off kind of thing again. Because they've added, like, a lot of extra stuff in. But I think the stuff they've added in is going to get so repetitive. And it happens too often that you're going to end up hating it. That's what I think, anyway. Yeah, Adam's saying you can't even access game modes. Yeah, exactly. Jacob, hello, man, how we doing? We've got Aiden in here as well. Lovely to see you, man. You got FC26 beta. How? How are people getting beta codes? I sit here every year and play like 900 hours of FIFA every year, and I've never had a beta code. They used to do demos, but I swear they stopped doing the demos. I remember always playing the demos, but it looks like they're just completely scrapped, which is fucking brilliant. Alright, let's simulate this game. Oh yeah, also, previous stream we did make not a catastrophic mistake, but I would say a pretty big mistake. We did sign Lautaro Martinez, we got rid of Samu. I wouldn't really say get rid of Samu, but it was it his release clause that got paid? I'm pretty certain it was. But it was it may have been a pretty bad decision to do that. We're third in the league. We are 13 points off of Real Madrid though, so we probably haven't won the league. Apparently Newcastle are interested. Yeah, I've heard about that. We were like last year as well though, and probably the year before that, and never went in for him. So I just straight up don't really believe any news I say about Newcastle, to be honest. I don't really fall for it anymore. Unless I say the here we go, then Quaresma sent off, lovely. After I scored as well, Jesus. Should I bet on my team Fleetwood to win on Saturday? It depends who you're playing. I also know nothing about Fleetwood, so I wouldn't be asking me that. I would not be asking me that. I have been watching a lot of the football over the weekend. I've actually watched 2 Scottish Premiership games. Probably, like I said, because I was just bored shitless and there was nothing else to do. So I sat there and watched Rangers and then the Celtic game on Monday. And Jesus Christ, the level of football in that league is just... God, it's horrific. It's awful. It's an eyesore, to be honest with you. Rangers especially. I didn't realise Rangers were that bad. I thought Rangers were meant to be pretty good. I know they always bottle the league and Celtic win it, but I didn't expect them to be that bad. What's the crown thing? Yeah, like Triangle said, it's something about the best viewer. Yeah, the best viewer on the chat, Teddy, mate. Bristol Rovers at home. Don't know what either team looks like this. I'm just going to say Bristol win. Bristol win. Welling. Let's play Ransford this game. We'll do a live semi because, like I say, I do want to try and win this tournament. May as well. Actually, we'll take Vega out. Put you in there, and we'll put Luca in as well. And Martinez has not been bad, but we could have probably done without signing him, to be honest. How have I not got a right back? How have I got no one to put right back? Oh, it's because I did used to have charisma there. If I was resting Francis, but now I can't because he's suspended. Brilliant. That's great. For Oscar in there as well. Right, live sim against Getafe. Let's see how we do. We've seen Hakimi and party situations. I've heard about both. I know the party one's like actually real. I don't know, is the Hakimi one even real? The Thomas Party one is, I don't know how much you can talk about it on YouTube, obviously, without getting fucked up the arse. Haha. But like, how can you still be able to do what you do, living life normally, after you've been accused of such a dreadful thing? I don't know. I guess life goes on until, you know, it's like confirmed and he's been found guilty. That's a horrible way of saying it, but I suppose you can't just put everybody's life on hold because of an accusation. But I think it's just mental that he can still sign a contract in a job and get paid whilst this is going on. Any other person would be suspended from their job, if not sacked, and then have to go through all of the court procedures and stuff pretty quickly. But yeah. Sondre saying, what year is this? This is season 5, so 5 years into the future. 5 entire years into the future. Oh, it could be 6. You know what it is? I always lose count of how many seasons I've done, because they're so repetitive. Every season feels the same. Which is where I think FC26 could come in quite handy for us, because apparently, like, managers of other teams can learn how you play. So you have to change your formation and tactics every few seasons. So I'm quite interested in FC26, the way it sounds. When I was watching the in-depth thing, I was like, okay, if you have to genuinely actually try with your tactics and stuff every season. I mean, I've actually changed the formation quite a bit in this career mode. But in other career modes, I always just use a bog standard 4-3-3 with the exact same tactics on each individual player for like 6 seasons straight. So it'll be interesting to see how well that actually works. It's something EA have done, so it probably doesn't work very well, but it would be interesting. It will be interesting. You've got Red Star versus Lincoln Reds. Jesus. Fair dues for going to a Champions League qualifying game. Point John Villa. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. He's still able to go on with his life and still have a job on shitloads of money at a decent level of football. Whilst this is going on, it just seems so weird. I mean, yeah, you had the Greenwood situation, but what happened with Greenwood? Obviously, United got rid of him. And then he started playing for Marseille when everything got dropped from the courts. Whereas Partey, it seems like he's going to be able to just play straight away whilst the investigations are going on. Which just surely there's got to be something put in place where that just can't happen. I've joined in instead of making me subs. Fuck's sake. That's me. Being stupid, as per. Never change, as they say. Right. Should be getting through here to the semis, and I bet you will play Barca. That's it. You can see it from a fucking mile off. Murillo, honestly, one of the best centre-backs I've used in FIFA. I'd say this year. Was he at Nottingham Forest last season? Or was this Murillo's first season at Forest? I genuinely don't know. Was he in last FIFA? I can't really remember. I can't really remember much of last FIFA, to be honest. This one's just been so bad. It's rotted my entire fucking body, to be honest. Ooh, that would be my shot. I quite literally, I manage my like stress levels with my watch, and like I look at like the times of when I'm streaming FIFA, and my stress genuinely just spikes the fuck up when I play this game. I mean, that probably shows that I should stop playing it as much, at least, which I have done, in all fairness. I used to play it every single day. What do I think about the Isaac situation? I don't know what to say about the Isaac situation. It's went on for too long. Of course, everyone's pissed off at him. I think it's hard not to be pissed off at him. I do think he's done wrong. I think everything he's went around doing this entire thing is wrong. Sociedad beat Real Madrid. Interesting. But I bet you will get Barca on the semis. You can see it from afar. Ooh, now then. Malero to City. The only issue is I've got Baena. We just got in this season, didn't we? But I could play Malero on the right, I suppose. Couldn't I? God, he's expensive. How much have City done? It won't tell us. He's expensive. But hold on, we should have enough money. Thoughts on João Felix career on potential? I mean, I think he's a good player. I honestly think João Felix is a great player. He's just getting tossed around. The kid's getting used more than a fucking prostitute for some reason. The guy's good. I think he's a good, talented player, and he's still pretty young. Well, he's 25 or something, is he? I think he's good at... I don't see why Chelsea are getting rid of him. To be honest, he wasn't even that bad at Chelsea. Maybe they just can't really fit him into the team anymore, but, like, come on. Come here to say Aaron loses shit. Oh, well. I mean, you always lose your shit at FIFA. We Todd, hello man, how we doing? I think I might go in for Malero. Jeez, no, I'm not paying 188 million. Fucking hell. He's probably worth it, like. But 75, we'll put 80. They're definitely going to ask for more. 80 plus 10% selling close. Depends what City you've put down. I wish it showed us. If I had known what City you've put down, we could just put something, like, close after that. We'll go 86.5. 91. I mean, I'm fine with paying that, to be fair. We've got enough money. I mean, didn't let the banks check our stuff for FFP. Do they have FFP in Spain? I don't know if they do they? Probably do. Can we go 88? 91. I might just need to go with 91. We'll go with 90. Yeah, 90. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, you want the extra 800k for God knows what. Money laundering, probably. It's well, I literally said that. Don't say what your problem is, I said that. Right, he's joining me back. Alberto Malero, he's been away for 5 years. He's coming back, hopefully. Better than ever. Can I genuinely put a 200 million release clause? I can. Brilliant. Let's hope that doesn't get fucking paid. 120, do you reckon? That is a crucial role, so you're going to have to pay him that kind of money. See, we're not like Newcastle when it comes to paying players. I actually pay players fairly, unlike Newcastle. But there we go. Alberto Malero joins us. Welcome back, son. We did have this guy at Roma this year in FIFA, and he did win a Ballon d'Or. He did win a Ballon d'Or at Roma, so the guy, I know how to use him. I know that sounds crazy, but I know how good he can be. I know ways around. The wink was just... Fucking hell, is that Malero next to us or something? What's going on there? The wink was uncalled for, but... Yeah, we'll allow it. Bloody hell, we'll look at me there, don't we? Right, there we go. Alberto Malero, welcome. 90.8 million? How much did the Sound phone real life? Like 25? Crazy. Crazy business. But there we go. He's going to probably go in for 40, to be honest, because we've got Bayer on that right-hand side, haven't we? He can go there, can't he? Yeah. He might fit better being there, to be fair. Or I even could. I'm thinking of doing that. Having Vega out wide. He's actually faster than Bayer, to be fair. So then Malero can use that left. Or we just don't. We'll try Malero on the right. I mean, it should work. I don't really see what's wrong with it. And then Fatty being a backup's brilliant. So we'll make him a... Shadow Striker? Playmakers on Banana. Shadow Striker attack, I suppose. Why don't these just class as wingers? You know, we'll go half winger there. They should literally just class as wingers. I don't know why they don't. They may as well be wingers, come on. I don't get how they class as midfielders playing there. There we go. Malero joins. Lovely. Thanks for getting it. I'm like, oh, right. Let's say how it is. How did I say your name wrong? I don't get how I said your name wrong. Hugh, welcome. Welcome, Hugh. How we're doing. How can I say something else? I don't get what you're getting at, yeah. Nicholas Jackson, 81 million's mental. That's from Hoffenheim to Spurs as well. Jesus. Spurs have been finessed. He's not even that bad, but... it's insane. That's what their asking price is in real life as well. I think these are just fucking mentalist. Alright, let's skip that. No other business. I've literally spent over 500 million this season. So. The season's about to tick so back. So you know what that means, Aaron? Oh, God. Yeah. So after the end of a very stressful FIFA session, we've then just got to watch Wigan play football. Although they did win at the weekend, didn't they? So maybe it's like something's happening with Wigan and they're actually going to win games and score goals. That we never usually see. It was always 0-0 or fucking like 1-1. I told us one word. Yeah, I said it as one word, did I not? Jeff, hello man, how we doing? Alright, Malero's straight into the team, straight away, getting played. 4-2 win. Gabri Vega hat-trick again. He's done that twice this season, and Lautaro Martinez. Well, I said Martinez isn't that bad. It's just... I don't know. I miss Samu. I knew it was risky getting rid of Samu, but... Right, we got Milan. Round 6... Wait, what? Why does it say round 16? It isn't. You pricks. It isn't. Bloody hell, we actually nearly missed it. I should have been more careful there. Real Madrid have... Wait, what? Real Madrid have missed out. That's actually hilarious. Real Madrid miss out. Jesus. Wait, it was like, who's topped it? That's meant. Right, we do usually sim the first though. There is 2 legs to these, which is actually quite annoying. Kresma, don't want him getting sent off. Keep Malero on there. Get his sharpness up. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, Malero. 5. That's pretty piss me off. Like I told you, since Ryan Lowe came in this season, we've transformed a completely different team going forward. We'll see about that. Game this weekend's fucking 0-0. Fucking hell, Jack Patterson's in here. We're getting a lot of older people joining the streams, man. Welcome back. How we doing, lad? How we doing? How is life treating you? "20 shots, 8 on target. It took us 4 games last season to that many shots overall." That's just one game though, Hugh, let's be real. I mean, look, it's promising, but that's one game out of the 40 odd you've got to get through. Let's just hope you actually score more fucking goals this season, because Jesus, didn't you score like 38 goals last season? Which is like really bad. Oh, it is Barca, the Copa de España. I fucking said it. I said it would happen. Right, actually I'm keeping Malero in. I need that sharpness up, like I said. Because we can't take the gas off the brakes when it comes to the league. But we can very slightly. I suppose. It's not like the end of the world if I do it. Definitely putting Luca in there. Need Martinez proper fit and healthy for Milan. Second leg, that's going to be an absolute pain in the arse. 2-0 loss, class. Brilliant. But I just don't get what I'm meant to do with this team to make them actually fucking win games. I don't get it. Should beat Northampton by about 7 or 8. Ooh. I mean, you should, but I can't see it. Just got back from the gym. I have seen, it might have been your Instagram, or someone might have been showing us. It might have been Mason showing us or something, but I've seen you you've done well for yourself, lad. You've done well for yourself. Hitting the gym. Looking splendid. Right, this is where my stress... See, I'm not that stressed at the minute, if you can't tell. But this is where my stress levels rise. Playing games like this, where I'm already down. And I'm going to try and come back. Also, Murillo, why are you suspended? There's no reason for you to be suspended. So why are you suspended? May I ask you that? Right, let's see what we can fucking do. I mean, you look at that team, you're like, yeah, that's... I mean, it's arguably winning the Champions League. But here we are, 3-1 down against fucking Milan. Who have Gift Orban up top. Who scored against us somehow. Right, here we go. Let's see what we can do then. Lautaro Martinez loves a goal against this lot. Former rivals. I'll fucking send them there. I will. Oh, I will. I will. Oh my god, I will. All of a sudden. Get the ball. Game's breaking before my eyes. Told you. You've just got to be in the moment. You've just got to lock in, and it's an awful shot. It's awful goalkeeping, but look at the goal's a goal. Pop Dog saying, why do you sim? I don't care about the team when I sim. Do you really want me to sit here and play like 50 game seasons, man? Of the worst FIFA I've had in years. Do you really want me to do that? Look at, all you've got to do is wait until September the 19th. It's just over a month and a bit away. And I will be streaming FC26 every single day. Playing every single game and every single season. Just hold your horses, man. I don't like this game. Why would I play it? Just wait. Just hold your horses. They're just over a month. And you can watch this every single day. Watch me stress, kick off, break everything around us for every single day of your life. Until FC27 comes out here. And then we'll rinse and repeat every single year. Turn. No. Yeah, Lautaro Martinez is definitely a lot slower than Sammy. That's a big down at. Oh my god. Are you fucking miles offside? Why are you still running at the fucking goal? You're miles off. Pull back or something. Francis leaves it. Lucas. Oh my god, what a goal that is. And all of a sudden, it's 3-3 on aggregate. Have it! Come on, son. We've got Finley saying so. Sorry, being Finley, man, welcome back. No need to apologise. There's absolutely zero need to apologise, man. I've been good. I'm just talking to someone's Instagram again. I literally went to school with this guy that I'm on about. I don't sit and stalk Instagrams. I barely use Instagram, to be honest. We got fucking Uncle Ben's rice in the stream. It's not even called Uncle Ben's rice anymore. It's just called Ben's rice. Which is a big shame. But welcome. Oh my god. Vega back to him. Lucas again. Oh, what on earth was that? Oh, they got like a TK up top. Oh yeah, they did just sign him from Chelsea in this. Oh. Oh. Bollocks! What a challenge! Ariembi. Amazing stuff. Well, that's Malero off again. Maybe it wasn't worth the 90 million they got him back. How are you on the floor? Fuck off, Ekatike, you prick. Malero. Oh my god, he's away. He's like a whippet. It's like the wacky races up top, yeah. It's a ball. Vega. That's a foul. I'll have free kick. It's going to be good. Have you seen the new features? Yeah, I have, Callum. I have. I'm not, like, massively blown away by it. It's stuff that really should be basic and in the game to start with. But, yeah, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look too bad. goalless, I reckon. Martinez. It's terrible. Ball in. You just head on the fucking player, man. Damn. Oh no. Oh, not this prick as well. What a save for Bento. That is class, son. Anything but Ekatike scoring against us, thanks. Oh, for fuck's sake. I couldn't have said that in a worse time. Oh, someone's clipping that. Anything but Ekatike scoring against us, please and thanks. What happens quite literally a millisecond after saying that? For fuck's sake. Right. They're back in front on aggregate now. Not ideal. Have a word, ref. Have a fucking word. You want to watch the Wacky Races? You know what it is? I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what the Wacky Races is. I've heard me dad say it before, like years ago. And now it's like part of my daily vocab. Oh, good idea there, but Calabria, good right back. Why do I speak? Can't even spell speak right. What? Ball that. Why do I speak? I guess I'll just sit here on fucking silence. If that's better for you. Mine! Love that. Oh, beautiful 1-2 there. Francis back. That's terrible. I've injured Liao, I think that is. 8 Nuri as well. No wonder we lost that first leg. It's not a bad Milan team, this. Oh, it's a good pass. Gavi, save, Bento, class. Spitting image of Ekatike. Have the National League teams. I think they're not, because, I mean, who's using the National League team? Like, outside of doing, like, a big road to glory. But, I mean, I know where you're coming from. I know where you come from. Surely it can't be difficult. I mean, they're adding fucking, like, Indian leagues into the game. Surely they can add non-league teams. I mean, it would be nice to have, like you say, Darlington, Gateshead. Whatever, fucking else. Blythe Spartans, are they non-league? I don't know. I'm just listing off northern teams, to be fair here. Hartlepool are in league football, aren't they? They're League 2, aren't they? Could be completely wrong there, but... Valero, great ball, that. Touch that. Oh God. Indian leagues. So, yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, they go out the way to put the Indian leagues into FIFA and update them yearly. But then, I mean, if you genuinely are out there and you watch the Indian leagues, I'm not trying to like insult you, but come on, like you can't put national leagues in, but you're putting a league that no fucker has watched before. Jesus, I can't defend. Oh, the touch there. Oh. Oh, shit! Oh, dear. Oh, goodness me. Then all the work we've done in the first, like, 10 minutes of the game is just gone. What is a Blythe Spartan? It's a football team. That's based in Blythe, believe it or not. I think they're a National League side, I'm not too sure. They might actually only be a semi-pro side. I think they're in Football Manager, so... There you go, turn, Martinez, great turn, Fuck! Looks like we're exiting early in Europe this year, again. God, what do I need to do? I'm spending 500 million a season, and now it's happening, I'm like fucking Chelsea. Oh my god. Get the fucking ball! There we go. Jesus. Bainer. Martinez. Martinez, use your left foot for fuck's sake. You've got 5-star weak foot. Why are you using your right there? I'll do Martinez again. Can you sing your favourite Ozzy Osbourne song? Don't like Ozzy Osbourne personally. Rest in peace to him though. And I also don't know an Ozzy Osbourne song. So I guess I can't sing one. Cooked, we're not cooked. Don't worry, we're not cooked. Because Ansu Fati's coming on Elwood. Abrados has been absolutely shite. The defensive stats are doing good. But he's coming off. Escobar and Fati are coming on. On the ball next Scansuit. This is just the fucking playing game things. You've got the round of 16 after this. This is what I hate about the league format. Too many games. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, they've scored. Oh, I've none of that in FC26. There you go. Incredible ball. Francis. Great ball. Great pass there. Malero. What the fuck's just happened there? What we're doing? Delays the pass, delays the shot. Halt put on league, to be fair, wouldn't be that long since they've already. You know Ozzy Osbourne song? I'm Iron Man, isn't? I've never heard a song called I'm Iron Man. It's not my kind of music, to be honest. So I guess I wouldn't know an Ozzy Osbourne song. Are you dare? Oh, come on. They are down to 10 men, but it still feels like they've got fucking 50 on the pitch. Look at this. We're just pathetic. You're about to be knocked out the Champions League and we're just fucking about. Martinez, run. Pace is just so ridiculous. Oh my god. It's agonising. Oh, for fuck me! It's such an easy pass. It's such a simple pass, lad. How we? It's an easy fucking pass. Got fuck all on the bench. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't fucking do this shit. Yeah, we're out the Champions League, lovely. Bottled it completely. Well done. Lovely stuff. We'll beat them in the second leg as well. Bastards. Bottle jobs, Loddiers. Bottle jobs. Well, that's us out of fucking everything. Keep an eye on Tobias Brennan. Bellingham lookalike. Kind of take you serious saying that. Well, that's us out. Great. How are Rangers still in? How are Rangers still in it? I guess. I mean, we can go for the Copa de España and the league, but we're 14 points off of Real Madrid. I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. But we do have Barca. We can go for the Copa de España for our first ever trophy. Alright, that's what we're going to have to do. Like, R.E.M. being there today. I'm putting Fati and Malero up. Malero's former team, and we're going to lose. Diego Jota scored against him. I thought he was taking out the fucking game. Look up I'm Iron Man. suppose I will. Don't want to get copywritten though by playing it. I probably do. That's the thing. I probably do know Ozzy Osbourne. I just don't know that it's Ozzy Osbourne. Like, I probably heard the song. I just probably didn't know it was Ozzy Osbourne. Not a good game, but we did triangle, mate. We did. And it's depressing. But we'll move. Look at you move. Life goes on. Right, who's in the other semis? Great. Two teams that always beat us. Right, Barcelona. How's your bottle? Pretty bad. Fatty in there, I suppose. And the rest will just stay the same. Fuck it. Let's go and beat them. You kinda look like him. I look like Ozzy Osbourne. Well, fucking charming. Thanks a bunch. Tall. I look like Ozzy Osbourne. First time I've heard that. Don't you dare say that. They need to stop the petty little fouls as well. This little fucking prick. Oh, please. Lovely. Yilmaz. Great ball. Fatty. Turn from Martinez is alright. It's not bad. Who has the ball there? Who has it? I don't fucking know. Can we get this little dwarf fucking loving prick off the ball, please? That's too far. It's not. It's not too far at all. Lovely. I was expecting the chest down there, but it works. Bainer, lovely touch there. Bainer, great ball. Bremer and Araujo. Wow. Oh, Lucas is injured. Oh, bollocks. That's not good. Ranville playing crazy football there. Yilmaz over the top. That's not bad. Never getting there, though. Ooh! Nearly. Scar battle coming in for... Who's filming Wigan's League One season? I could understand if you just got to the Championship. Or, like, say you go back to the Prem. A League One season, really? Probably shows... I mean, it's great for, like, money into the team, and they're probably expecting you to be promoted, but it's still crazy. Martinez getting bullied. Oh, yes. Love the strength, though. Lucas, get the fuck off the pitch now, please. Get off. Kieran goes in. Could be just the formation that's fucking him up again, to be honest. I think I need to play a traditional 4-3-3. A proper 4-4-3 attack and just win the lot. Because that's how I win everything else in my other career modes. So why not do it in this one? I haven't won anything in this career mode, and I've changed my formation and tactics. Makes you wonder. What are your thoughts about the exact situation? Yeah, I've been asked like 20 times, which is understandable. I'm like every other Newcastle fan, really. I think it's a disgrace. I do think you should be punished in one way. I don't know what that punishment would be. Oh my fucking god, we're kind of kick a ball. I don't know what the punishment would be, but I do think you need to be punished. Look at, if I walked into work tomorrow, or didn't even walk into work, I just rang up and was like, yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. I mean, they would either, well, just sort of like let us go or like sack us. Like call us in and be like, right, you're sacked. And you wouldn't get paid. Whereas he's like still getting paid from her to train at another team's training facilities. It's just mind-boggling. I know he's back at Newcastle now and was in training on Monday, but I think that he probably didn't train. He would have just had, whatever you call it, rehab for his apparent injury. And probably a talking to. But yeah, Eddie Howe wasn't even there on Monday, or any of the players. So, I mean, I don't know who was there to be with him. But, yeah. I don't know. But expected to be. It's obviously pissed everybody off. And I think rightfully so as well. In the manner that he's done it, I think rightfully so. Oh, please fix headers. I hope they're fixed next FIFA. Look at this shit. What on earth's that, man? The fucking goal's 6 metres away. Is there no our community trust session where the fans take part in a weekly football session? Oh. Oh, fair enough. I suppose it's all that they want money. I mean, the club will be making money from everything. That's some things you've got to do to make money. And it's a good way of making money, you know? It's not like a dodgy way of making money or anything, or a controversial way, you know? That's no problem. Yeah, I don't know if I'm streaming again this week. I know, a bit of a shame, but I do have like 2 videos coming out this week, so one of them's coming out on Thursday, confirmed. And then I'll need to do my Prem predictions again, which will probably come out of the weekend. Oh, Vega, great run. Vega, guaranteed 1-0, beautiful. That'll do. 48 minutes in, Bosch. Gabriel Vega, class. That'll do so. That'll fucking do me. Get to the final. Get the first piece of silver. It's the worst out of the bunch that we can win, but it's something. Prados, nice pass there. Vega out to Bayonet. Kieran. Touch. Lines it up! Off the bloody woodwork! Fucking Woodwork FC back at it again. May as well build a shed. It's good defending though. Kieran nearly in what is most likely his last season at Las Palmas. Nearly scoring a screamer. What a way to go out that would be. Oh my god. Brados, mate, come on. The money ye cost. You shite. Right, off. I think Ariambian as well, personally. Put him in it back. Apparently the rest of the squad were in Asia. Good offset. Yeah, he went over to Real Sociedad's training facilities. Just as he played for before us. Just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Bearing in mind he's still being paid from us and has just refused to come on the pre-season tour. I mean, we apparently said it was down to an injury, but let's be fucking real, he's not injured. How could you have picked up the injury after the season's done? I don't know. Woo! Nearly went through his legs there. The whole situation is just mental. And then obviously it's triggered us to try and find a striker who we missed out on Ekatike. And he played well for Liverpool yesterday, got himself an assist. And then it looks like we missed out on Sesko as well. Apparently we may be going in for PSG's Ramos. But, I mean, the guy just looks a bit naff. He just doesn't look that good. So even when he was at Benfica, I didn't think he looked anything special. So. Oh, look at the fucking pace, man. Oh, just sorted it. The pace in this game. Please, for fucking just Christ's sake, please sort that out next FIFA. I'm begging. Because this is just absurd. Look at this bollocks. You cannot outpace anybody. Kieran, that's a nice ball, lad. Oh, nice. It's actually a nice pass. Just couldn't get the play. Go on, Oscar ball. And again. You cannot play advantage for that long. Right, we'll go Malero for Fatty. And yeah, we'll go Luca in for Martinez. Right, it's risky because we've ended up going to pens or something. Go on, should be all over that, man. No. Oh, shit. I've ended up taking the player out there as well. Watch your mall. Watch your mall. What have I just said? What have I just fucking said? Oh, for fuck's sake. What have I just said? Watch your mall. How's he even on side? Oh, you know what it is? I'm keeping him on side as well. That's me who's kept him on side there. Can't make it up. There you go. There's got to be a foul there, ref. Too slow. Too fucking slow. Turn around like a fucking truck. Get up. Get up! How is that a foul? Soft as out. Yilmaz's great pass. Bainer. Vega, oh my fucking god. Alright, looks like we're going to pens. We'll just go to extra time in this. It goes to extra time. Oh no, it doesn't. There's 2 legs to this. Jesus. If I'd have known that, I would have simmed the first one. For 5 days, Lucas is out for... Not the end of the world, and might miss one game. Yeah, he missed this one. 2-minute Wigan. We'll go 2-minute Wigan one. I can't see how the game anyway. So if I put the audio on, it'll just... My stream will get taken down. Right, Lucas has to be dropped this game. We'll go Askabel. Askabel, oh, should we go on with you? Yes, you did score in that one game I did put you in. Let's run with the same lineup then. 2-0 win, Lautaro Martinez, and Martinez again. Brace, lovely. Like I said, he's still doing well, he's just, it feels different not having Samu. I think it's because Martinez is slow. Well, he's not statistically slow, he's got 80-odd pace, but... You know what the game's like. You know what the game's like, chat. Come on. You know what it's like. And now, what these? Yeah, league's done. I think it's just about finishing in the top 4, which is still close, but Madrid have just absolutely just piled it on. Absolutely. 1-1 draw there. Martinez scoring again. He's the only fucking goal scorer on this team. Cut the way, yeah. That's the only thing that's on the line, so we're going all in for that. We're going all in for the Cop Del Rey. That's what I was gonna ask you. Why is it called the Copa de España on this? Is it something to do with the copyright stuff? I was gonna say, I don't know what the fuck the Copa de la España is. I swear it's Copa del Rey, it is, isn't it? Interesting. Right, we'll go with you again. Maliro's been underwhelming. Hasn't done anything since he joined. Literally nothing. Isaac situation reminds me of Courtois left Chelsea. He went off when the players went. Yeah, I just hate in sports now that players have the upper hand, even though they signed a contract to obviously guarantee their position in teams and what have you. Hussein Christian Sadie is good. I guess we'll see when I watch the highlights, pal. I guess we'll see. I'll make my own mind up with that. Bloody hell, 2-0 win over Madrid. Love that. Atletico. We got Vega scoring at Martinez. Vega and Martinez, by far the 2 best players in this team, I would say. Or seem to be the only players actually doing something, whether it's scoring or assisting. Vega's numbers must look crazy on this, by the way. The guy's had 2 hat-tricks this season already. That's obviously not counting the amount of assists that he gets. So here we go. This is the only thing we can really focus on, to be honest, because the league's done. We're out of the Champions League. We need a bit of silverware, man. We need something in this career mode. Give her a bit of life, you know? I think I might try Malero left, take Banner out and put Fatty there. Yeah, I think I might go with that. Also Ariembi. I really like Ariembi. I think he's a brilliant player. I really do. Yeah, I think that. Try Malero on the left. Maybe it is because he's playing on the right. Obviously, he's supposed to be a left winger. So, Caballera's Spain national team didn't want a license. Oh, that's just ridiculous, especially when they've got license into the league and stuff. Can I shout my top goal scorer? I usually do that at the end of the season, Lennon, anyway, so we'll see who it is. I mean, it's Martinez. Martinez is definitely the top scorer. To be fair, Vega might not be too far behind. Vega scores loads. Terrible pass. That pass never works. I've never seen that pass work, and I continue to try it. Lovely ball there. Fatty tried. Duranville was good in the last leg, wasn't he? Gotta be careful with him. We've got Yamal out there as well. Yamal's such a consistent player. The guy plays every single game. Oh my god, Malero. That's better from you. Great ball as well. It's not bad. It's not bad. That turn was incredible. That was a joke. How do you get that pass off there? Francis getting the foot in though. Francis is away, yeah. There's me right back, by the way. Got a decent ball in here. 40. Good delivery. The centre backs are just too big on. You're off. No, he's not. Araujo keeping him on side. 40. Lovely cut in there. Ariembi! Oh, Malero. Just hitting it terribly. Could have been his first goal for her. He hit that so bad. Great ball in though. Told you, Ariembi. He's the key. That left hand side. Look at that! All over Yamal, that's how it should be there. Go on. Latoro's straight onto it. Can't miss that, son. He has. He has. He can. He can. And he has. Oh dear. Oh, it's Malero on the left, I told you. It's because he's not playing on the left. Still going. Malero. Oof. It's not too far off. This is better. Maybe I do just need to play him on the left. I could try Bayer on the right, maybe. I could do that thing where I put Bayer attacking midfield, put Vega on the right, but Vega's been so good in attacking midfield. To try and change that, you know. What the fuck is that? Thank God you made up for it. Oh my god. God, I hate this game. Just fucking does everything. It pisses off, doesn't it? Lucas, oh dear. Try and at least get something of the ball. Yamal free kick. Don't know how he's even getting on target from there. Ben Suarez, yeah, we go. Oh, it's so fucking slow and shit. Rados going in for it. Quaresma's there anyway. Oh, what a ball that is. Fatty's onto it. But pace doesn't exist in this game. Or so it does. Martinez! Oh, terrible. Oh my god. 40 wins it back. Branos out wide, Malero to Ariembi. You've just been outstrengthed by Lamine Yamal. How do you feel? How does that make you feel as a human being? Lucas, great delivery. Fatty. Lovely bit of skill there. Lucas, back to him. Oh my fucking god, it's unreal. Oh my god, it's unreal. Foul! There has to be a foul in there somewhere. It doesn't matter. Half time. Is it true, Matt? Yeah, he was. He was left back in Asia. They've left him. It is true. Oh no. Fuck off, Duranville. Malero, that's so good. And he somehow catches up. I've just done a play and then he catches up. What's it? What the fuck even is the point, man? I forgot how much I don't hate this game enough. I don't hate the game enough. There you go. Yeah, fuck off. I actually don't even hate the game enough. I should hate it more than what I do. I should hate the game more than what I do. I was even getting on target. The thing is, we genuinely need this. If I go 5 seasons spending this much money without winning a single thing in Spain, that's so embarrassing. Ariembi with the ball up to Martinez. He should be onside. Oh, he nearly fucking had him there as well. God, he nearly had him with that little step over. That would have been satisfying. Hey. Need to run straight away. Malero is playing so well down the left-hand side. Prados. Malero. Malero trying to bend in at that bottom corner. As I heads up, you don't really see so he's brilliant showing base sides. So a 4-minute video shows this excellence, but the 2-minute video doesn't. I feel like you're just trying to get us to watch the 4-minute video here. You know what I will give to Wigan, right? They actually do a lot on their YouTube channel, on their socials, which I'm really surprised about, being like a League One side. They actually do, they're very consistent, which is like fair enough. It's a bit too slow, that. Just shove Lamine Yamal off the ball. The guy's weak as anything. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Not like this! No way they're giving up! No way, man! I can't stand this game. I can't stand it! I don't even... Oh my fucking god! You know what the funny thing is? He doesn't even take a move. He doesn't. It's the keeper who takes a move. What an absolute crock of shit this game is. I cannot but... He's got the fucking ball! What is wrong with that? What is going on, man? Of course, this little bastard's gonna score, isn't he? Of course he is. Oh my god. Like I said, I don't hate the game enough. I do not hate this game enough. What an absolute fucking shit show. What a shit show. Honestly. Awful. Lamine Yamal gives them the lead. And that is probably it in the Copa del Rey. Absolute fucking shit show. What a disaster. Because of a stupid fucking game. Can't make it up, man. You just can't fucking make it up. We're trying though. We're still trying. We've got the FIFA gods against us, but we're still trying. Challenge! Passes a ball like it's a fucking penny float. Martinez, no, you're not getting anything there, mate. Malero. It's 3 times he's tried that, and 3 times it's went off fucking target. Well, that's us out of winning silverware again. Oh, I feel sick. Maguire has just come on the pitch for Barcelona. I feel physically sick. Pull him down, pull him down, pull him down, pull him down. Stomach. Just fucking. Seriously, just fuck off. I don't hate the game enough. I don't know how many times I need to say that. I do not hate this game enough. I honestly do not hate this game enough. I can't do it anymore. Why do I sit here, even just once a fucking week, and put myself through it? Why do I do it? Why the fuck do I do this? Crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. Oh, it was Osorio who scored as well, former player. Right, we're out at Copa del Rey. Nice. Not nice. We may as well sim the rest of the season. I mean, that's it. Not one out. Again. I will keep tabs on the league, but I cannot say we'll win it. I'll see what we like by that Barca game, but I cannot see how it happen. I can't see it. The thing is, I don't know what I do next season. We'll probably have a decent backing money-wise, but what can I realistically do? You know? What can I do? What can I change? I call this questioning your life choices. Yeah. Pretty much. I'm just really praying. I genuinely pray to God every day. Not every day, but maybe it's once a week. The FC26 is going to be good. We need it to be good. But we are still... how many weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5 weeks away, man. 6.5 weeks. And I go on holiday in the week it comes out. So I'll be able to play it for a good few days, but then I go on holiday, which is a fucking big shame. Right, well, in third. 3 games left. 1 to 3. So we're not guaranteed Champions League, but just a point will do it. A point will do it. And we do have, what's it, Barca and Real Madrid, so we may genuinely struggle here. And we're getting progress assessed. Look, I know I haven't won anything bold, but that's not my fault. The players ain't trying. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Oh. On the shoot, Kieran being sent off. Lovely stuff. Typical, eh? Typical. Barca. Little bit of revenge there. Yamal scoring against her again. I tell you what, when we play these next season, we're just going to half him. Fuck him. We're just going to go straight through him. Right, you've pretty much got to win this or draw. Yeah, because we... Actually, no. Atletico Madrid must have lost. I think we're fine. No matter what happens, I think we're fine. 2-1 win anyway. There we go. Champions League football next season, guaranteed. That'll do. As long as we've got that, that'll do. And then obviously next season, it's just like, got to win the league. Got to win the Champions League. Got to win fucking everything, basically. Got to try and win everything. Because if not, I think we're getting sacked. Tottenham have just won a fucking Europa League again, man. Can't be letting this happen. Big win. Big win. And Malero actually scored for once. Huge win right there. If that was, say, like, for the title, that's absolutely massive. It's still a big win, that, at the end of the day. So there we go. Season 5 or Season 6, I've genuinely lost count, is done. And it's we're best finished so far. I mean, second, it's just Real Madrid have had a really good season by the looks of it. But we'll take second place. We'll take it. Top 4 still really close. Barca have missed out. They're playing in the Europa League next year. It's a tough league. It's a tough league. Further heads up on new signings. We got someone on loan from Liverpool again. Christ. I've heard of Paul Mullen. I've definitely heard of Paul Mullen before. Don't know where from, but I have. Oh, youth players. We'll sort these bastards out. Anyone who should be called up will be called up. Right, we'll get everything. I like sort of when you have a new fresh start to a season. It's nice to just be able to, you know, like, gun through everything and get everything fresh. Manchester United win the Conference League and then Bayern Munich win the Champions League. Okay. Oh my god, we need to check stats. Holy shit. And I just completely went over that. Right, let's check the statistics for the season then. Benso, yeah, could be better. Could definitely be better. Yomar's brilliant. Well in. Defenders, don't really have an issue with the defenders. I think they're doing well. Brados, bit just naff, really. New signing this season. Registered 3 assists with no goals. Just a bit naff. Wasn't that good. Baynar on the other end. Very good this season. 11 and 14. That's great. Very well done. Malero. I'd say, I think he's only scored 1 goal for us. Because obviously a lot, them other goals and assists could have been for Villarreal. I actually do think they are. So I believe he may have only scored 1 goal for us. Which is obviously not very good. But when I did play him on the left and I played the game, he played so much better. So there is something there at least. He played pretty well. Vega, I told you. He generally could, but he's not. Let's be real, Martinez has got 30 plus, I think. But 23 and 7 as an attack midfielder is crazy. To score that many goals. 40, not ideal. Not ideal at all. Martinez 36 and 5. So 41 goal contributions and 49. You can't complain, can you? He feels a bit worse than Samu, but statistically, I think he's actually better. Always has a good Champions League run as well. This is why I want him. He's a key man when it comes to Champions League. 9 goals and 10. Just a shame the rest of the team didn't show up. We can check by Newcastle, though. Newcastle have an insane team on this. I wouldn't be surprised if they're done very well. Oh yeah, Martinez golden boot as well. By quite a bit. 4 more goals than Mbappe. We'll take that. We will take that. Who's the next? Bloody hell, no one. Assist, Baynar joint with Mbappe on 10. It's not too bad. Caio Cesar. I need to remember his name. Clean sheets. Yeah, Bento up there. As expected. Yellers. Malero, obviously, majority of them, I would imagine, come at Villarreal. There is a player I've got in mind, because I watched him in a different career mode that I saw this guy playing. And I think I may have screenshotted it. I think so. I could be wrong. I swear I've just felt a fucking spider on me there. Better not be. I swear I did. I have. Gabriel Sora. Brazilian midfielder. And he turned out to be, like, incredible in this career mode. So, we might get him. I mean, I'm always signing midfielders, though. That's a big problem. I'm always swapping out midfielders. You know what I've just done? Did I even check where Newcastle finished? I didn't. And that shows you how bad my mind is. I just completely forgot to check where Newcastle finished in the space of like 5 seconds. I'm sorry. Gemma, hello man, how are we doing? Right, new season. First things first, we're going to sort out the shortlist before I do anything. So, Tomori. He has just won the Champions League with Bayern Munich. That may be something to like keep in mind. Thomas Araujo, I'm going to say no. Carreras, yes. I think it may be a yes for this season. Vivian is going to go. I'll get all the talent over the place this now. Cordoro's going to go. Mela, gone. Salotto, gone. Pupil, gone. Paez, I might keep, but he would probably be about to go. Yeah, I saw Villa sign someone. That's pretty good going. Could be gone. Pendas, I'm probably going to keep. Big done pretty well, didn't he? Most clean sheets in the league. So maybe worth keeping on to. I don't really need wingers. Yeah, I don't really need yous. Felix gone. Could keep the strikers there, but could go 2 up top and just play an insane like thing. Carreras, I think, may be like a definite. This guy was insane. And Villarreal needs stopping, so I may as well, if you can't beat them, join them by signing all of their players. We've got 297 million. Obviously, we could be selling a lot as well, so. Board objectives. Sign 3 crucial. Yeah, so it's telling us to sign these players. Win the league, win the cup, and reach the final of the Champions League. So basically win everything then. Basically. I do want to add this Gabriel Sora to the list. I wonder what rating he's going to be. He's 30, 83. Now he got to like 90 overall in this guy's career, what I was saying. He's got 84 base potential. I think he could be good. Like he's defensive stats aren't too bad either. I feel like he could be a good player for him. Already plays in Spain as well. An off-brand Spider-Man, I wouldn't mind that. Like, I wouldn't mind that triangle. So I think we'll go through who we're going to sell. But I do think Yilmaz's time is up. He hasn't been bad for her. But I just, yeah, I think it's something. I think that Carreras is just going to be so much better. And he's got 2 years left on his deal. You may as well get rid of him now. So, Yilmaz, you're gone. Puig, probably just re-sign him. Santos, you'll be a backup for her. As for me, defenders, keep Harlem. Probably get you out on loan if we can. Askeball, 1 year left. Is he retiring? He isn't. Probably let go on a free, to be honest. I've not really been that impressed with him. Lucas is going to stay. Brados, I wasn't impressed, but obviously that was only 1 season with him. Kieran still isn't retiring. The guy's staying here, man. Boyhood club, he's staying. Send you out on loan. Probably try and sell you. You've only got a year left, though. Sell you. Huerta will keep. You can finally go. You were just shit from the off. Ransford, I think, can go this season. Because we've got these two now. Nino, who's been out on loan for 2 years, and Garcia now. Could even try and sell. Maybe he's one of them. Fatty can stay. Martinez obviously going to stay. The fact that he's 31 years old and still worth over 100 million is mad. Luka, I feel like we could probably sell him, you know. I feel like we could. Maybe just try and get an 81 overall striker in or something off the bench, you know. I don't know. We'll try and sell you straight away. Carval, loan. Right, who's the highest earner? Gotta be Martinez. Martinez and Murillo. Okay. Contract-wise, we'll have to sort these out. Rio, remember the name? Is that a football lad? Oh, it's that. Is it that young lad who scored for Liverpool and assisted? I think it is. I wish the guy the best of luck in his career. You're doing a Hearts career mode? Bloody hell. How boring must that be, doing it in the bloody Scottish Premiership? I suppose, though, it's something to look forward to. Like, trying to win the league with Hearts. You know? Transfer list, I'm letting you go. Kieran. I think this year we can let go. Yeah. It's pointless in just continuously giving him 1 year contracts. Fatty, not that I've been insanely impressed with him. You know what? Sell. I was about to give him another year or two, but honestly, sell. Sell him. This is the problem with 2-year contracts, because, like, what do I do here? I'm selling Luka as well. Fatty and Luka are going. Fatty and Luka are going. Gemma, I appreciate you coming in for a bit, though. I do. Keeping us updated. Selling Luka and Fatty. Luka's been here a while. Fatty hasn't been here too long, though. But they're going. Ransford's going. Yilmaz is going. We're doing a lot of changes this year. I think Bento has kind of earned a new contract at the club as well. It's been good. He has been very good. Quality. Can we do a 3-year extension? Ooh, he only wants a year. We can do 2. Where do you think he's out to end up? I think he stays at Newcastle. That's what I think. It's in the same year as Rihanna. What else for we know? Bloody hell. That's a mad story, to be fair. Fair dues to him, though, for not giving up on his dreams, man. There's a lot of people who just give up. Just give up like it's nothing. Fair dues to him for not. Right, that's all the contracts and stuff sorted there. Let's just see if we can get any sales in. So we're going to need a backup striker. The Fatty situation, well, right wing's covered, isn't it? Because Malero can go there, Bainer, sort of vice versa. Oh, wait, Fatty's been approached. 85 million release clause. You know what? I know it's to Real Madrid, but 85 million's fucking better than what I would be selling them for anyway. So I think we'll let that go through. Lucas, nah, not for 40. I'd need a lot more. Check free agents. We can do. Which may put you off. I'll put him in my FPL in. Because I think if he's playing up top for Sunderland next season, he's going to be the only one scoring for them. But yeah, we're going to have a look at him. He's Spanish as well, so it makes a bit of sense. How much do you think Newcastle will accept? Well, we're rejected like 120 odd million, so... Oh! And Barcelona have paid for Lucas' release clause as well. Fucking hell. Okay. Barca have bought like 4 players of us, by the way. They're like the Bayern Munich of La Liga. Crazy. I'm getting cheap DM in there. Ooh. I don't need wingers though. There's too many fucking wingers. A young centre back there. Here we go. Now we're talking. We had him on loan, didn't we? I believe we did. Teddy Bradshaw. That's like, fuck, what was his name? Who we had at Swansea. That's like the reincarnation of him. Spanish striker there. But here we go. Now we're talking when it comes to getting in some younger players. Oh, right back looks alright. German goat. That's got to be Neuer. Has to be. See, instead of looking at free agents, I always just look at these. You seem to find better younger players doing this. Where's Zabani? Zabani's at Strasbourg. Could try and nab Zabani. Malik Fofana. It depends what rating he is, I think. So he's going to be a high rate, and I need more of like a bench option, I think. But we'll have a look. Oh my god. Malik Fofana, 24, 85, so it's, I'd say it's borderline, like. It is borderline. First things first, though. I'm getting my left back. This guy, if you were in my previous stream, you will understand. This guy was absolutely insane. Probably the best left back I've played against. The 190 million package, though. Fuck me. For a left back is absolutely bizarre. Oh, Christ. Oh, just get it done with, man. What about me? He's got to be retired by now in this. The guy's already old. I'm 6 years into the bloody future. We'll try and fill out the team with some youngsters here. Even though this should probably be the last season anyway, because we should realistically be winning everything, so. But you never know. You never know. I've been saying that for the past like 3 seasons. Oh, we should win this, that, the other, and then we just don't. Right side, you don't know. Alright, A's in. Another one. Could we do that? I think centre backs we might be fine with. I've got a left back, so I'll take you out. I've got a striker, to be fair. You could be a backup, though. Right back. I suppose you wouldn't play. I'm going to keep you there, though. We'll bring this striker in. What about Phil Foden? Not for Las Palmas. Fuck it, I'll do a swap. I'll do a swap deal. Why not? This guy's a bit older, but he's a higher rating already. Yeah, so this guy might be the bench striker. I mean, that's a huge downgrade from Luka, but to be honest, Luka didn't play that much anyway with Martinez being there. Well, could be bug out if Martinez gets injured, though. But even so, I mean, he's 74. He could be good. He could be good. Could be good. I never know. Give the lad a chance. It's what Newcastle need to do with youngsters. Just give them a chance. So there we go. We could be getting that left back in, which is an important position. Have a look at Mark Guehi. Currently at Frankfurt. 40 minutes. That's not bad for a backup. Hopefully he just wants to be a backup and that's it. Twandamas. How the fuck do you spell this? "26 years old at 74 overall. Need a better player, I would say. And these release clause deals aren't going through. Right, how much are they saying? 90. So much for a left back. I think we're just doing it though. I mean, when you include the prices of Fatty and Luka combined, that's nearly 100 million anyway, so that basically pays for this. I feel like it's a very important position to get in, especially with Yilmaz being sold, so... When am I streaming next? I don't know, to be fair. I haven't got one scheduled, so... I'm busy getting videos ready. We've got potentially 2 videos going up this week, so... There may not be another stream this week. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I do... Maybe it's like Friday night. I'm at the Newcastle match on Saturday against Atletico Madrid, so... I probably won't be streaming Saturday. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Right, Yilmaz offers. I'll send him a Spurs for the right price. Have a look at Hinshelwood. I can. I can. 60? Nope. He has only got 2 years left on his contract, to be fair. See if we can at least get 50. 48? Yeah, may as well do 50. It's an extra 2 million, it's not going to hurt. There we go, told you. 50 million, that's not too bad. Got a left back in for 90, so one for 50. Yeah. You should be a lot better, though. Ansu Fati to Real Madrid, 85 million. I mean, that's an insane price to pay for the guy. And then Luka to Barcelona, 56 million. Are we arguably making our rivals better? I wouldn't say so. Fati ain't that good. And neither is Luka. I mean, he's not that good, so, you know. Hey-ho. Beautiful. Yilmaz was a good player for me, though, I will say. It's just that Carreras guy is incredible, so. What's your predictions for the Ticks first away game? I'll go with a 1-1 draw. I reckon Leyton Orient might be a little bit too much. Go 1-1 draw. Oof. That's a big price for Francis. Big price. We'll check Hinshelwood as well. Keep forgetting that, man. That's... My memory's so bad. So shit. You'll take it, 1-1 draw. It's away, though, you know. Away, Leyton Orient. Rowdy bunch of fans. Oh, come on. We can at least get 10 for Ransford. Yeah, again, a decent servant of the club. He's not that bad. But I reckon we can at least get 10. Well, yeah, I told you. An extra 1.5 million wouldn't hurt. Right, we need to check. Marmel has not went up a rating at Barca in 2 years. Oh dear. Assisto, hello man, I hope I've said your name right. Welcome, welcome. Hinshelwood can't be too high. 82? I may actually need a backup DM, so it may not be a bad shout from Lennon. Agnoni, yes, I've signed him in a career mode before. Can't be too high of a rating. 77? Not awful. Not terrible. We've got a decent amount of money now as well to try and spend. We could just go all out 2 up top. Get fucking these out of Victor Gottiers in. Imagine them alongside Martinez. Kabasi's up for grabs, man. Kabasi's sitting at fucking Wolves. Surely he can do better than that. Or Tomori. I know the age difference there is huge, but Tomori has just won the Champions League with Bayern Munich. If you're thinking logistically, I'd take a Champions League winner over someone who is playing at Wolves. That's just me, though. Can I try a loan for you? Contract length's too short. Interesting. Right, backup striker. Because we have just sold Luka, so... Luka was 56 million money. So I reckon if we try and cheap out with Guehi. Okay. We can try 40. 42.1 I'll absolutely do. Thank you very much. The main issue for Liverpool this season is a centre-back. Yeah, I would say so as well. The centre-back's probably a key thing that you need. But at the end of the day, mate, I wouldn't be worrying. Let's be real, Liverpool are going to absolutely spank the league. So I wouldn't say that. I mean, City are going to be City, I think. Like, City are going to come back and just be City. And then obviously Arsenal, I think, you know, could be a bit... I always like to take the piss out of Arsenal, but it could be a bit of a threat, like... I think the league will be closer. Like, Liverpool won it, what was it, like 5 games before the end of the season? But I do think it'll be closer this year. But not by too much. Right, backup striker in, new left back in. We also got another striker in, so we've got 3 strikers now. Like Gutierrez guy. So Guehi goes in there. We'll go Kovacic there. Ransford's also gone. So you can step up. We are getting rid of Escobar, so I may need Hinchelwood, to be fair. Hinchelwood may be signed. We're also getting rid of you. So maybe he's a right back, but I'm thinking if I get Hinchelwood, he can play right back anyway. He's very versatile. Suppose that could be an option. Carreras just fits. He fits in. He's Spanish as well. You need to keep the Spanish core going. Look at that. Very Spanish. Now the bench is full of Spaniards. We need to keep it like that. Just hope we're on the good end of the drama. Oh yeah. I think his will be. I think Liverpool will be sweet. Absolutely sweet. I can't really see them fucking up. With the team that, I mean, it would be, I think that this is the thing now though with Liverpool. I think the pressure is on because the money they've spent and how good their team is, the pressure is on because if they don't win anything with that team, it doesn't look so good, does it? It doesn't. I'm thinking about Saw off of the bench. Would he want a rotational role though? We'll give it a go. Is he going to accept? Because I'm thinking Lucas is like the same rating. And he might not accept it, you know? He might be like, nah, I want to be starting. Maybe he's better than Lucas though, so... $39.6, I'll accept that, like. Sheffield United were linked to Charlie Hughes, but... 20 million's crazy, though. The guy can't be worth 20, surely. He does want an important role, which may fuck us up a little bit, but... we'll accept it. 100 million release clause, though. That's big. Got the 80k a week. Beautiful. Alright, Sora's in. Now, this guy was amazing. I was watching, I don't know if you lot know him, Barfy Boy. I've been watching him for years. I think he's brilliant. Probably my favourite, like, FIFA YouTuber. But Barfy Boy signed this guy for, who was it? Sunderland. And, wow. Like, for, I don't know if it's just the way Barfy Boy plays, but he was amazing in his career mode. So, I'm excited for this. Although, if I had Sora earlier, you know, and implemented him into the team earlier, I think it would have been better. But hey ho. Right, so I think Kieran does come out. Sadly, but I think he does. And Sora, he could go in there. Defensively, he's not that much worse off. Yeah, he's honestly not that much worse off. It's really mixed. He has also got the playstyles. I think he might actually go into there, to be honest. I do think he goes into there. Lucas drops out. Sora goes in. Is now the second oldest player in that 11. Nice. Talby or Doak. Could have a look at them. Let's just look at my team. So, start 11 wise, I don't really need to replace anything there. I wouldn't say. Bench. I suppose a right back could be needed. I think a right back. Although, I've got a very versatile backline to start with though, so I don't really need a battle right back. I could fit another midfielder into there, which is Kieran. So we could do that. We could do with a right winger though. Although, Kovacic, or however you say that, looks like you can play on the right anyway. Unless we just got a better one, you know. Yeah, so scrap the right back thing that I said. Scrap that. We'll just do with another midfielder on the bench. But I do think another right winger. What rating's Bendoa though? 83. Expensive for a backup. Expensive. Very expensive. Same with Fofana. He's good though. He's gonna want an important role, which is the thing that worries me. He shouldn't, because if he looks at this and sees Malero, he'll be like, alright, yeah, fair enough, I'll sit back. I'll be on the bench. But you know what this game's like. Ooh, the one Sora straight away. So the one a 50 million package. We'll get close to 50. 47. 2% on calls, we'll accept that. Get James Milner regen. And he could play fucking anywhere, him. Rotational role. Ben, I appreciate you. Thank you. Rotational role, 100 million release clause. Why not? 100k. He's on quite a bit in Italy there. 79k a week or 76, was it? Well, there we go. Ben Doak joins us. Backup winger. Could potentially turn out to actually be better than Malero, you never know. But there we go. That might be the business done. Maybe he's 5 in the entire season there, because we've just spent a shitload of money. But we did make the money. I've actually spent less than what I did last season, so it's not bad. I think he goes in for Garcia. Because Kovacic can play on the left and the right. So that's not too bad. But yeah, Doak goes in there. That's not bad. I like the look of the bench. I'm liking the look of the start. I mean, the only thing that's changed there is Sora going in. I'm thinking about a formation change. Playing a little bit more attacking. It might just be 4-3-3. Look, I fucking win everything doing a 4-3-3, so we're going with a 4-3-3, okay? We're going with a 4-3 fucking 3. Just accept it. There we go. That's how we're looking. I think that's going to suit Sora a bit better as well. Prados should be good enough defensively to help out the back line, I think. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Kabasi's tempting, yes. I think he could replace Quaresma. I honestly do. I do think Kabasi is up for grabs. The guy's at Wolves, for fuck's sake. The guy's at Wolves. If this was FC26, I could go back and check where Wolves finished, actually. They've added that in. You can check, like, history and that. Should be in the game anyway. He's definitely up for grabs. They're asking price 123. He's going to cost nearly 100. But he's Spanish. He's young. I actually think he could be better than Quaresma. So we'll try whatever we can here. We'll go 90 to start with. 123 straight up, Jesus. I go from 90 to 108. Just like that, nice. I suppose that money to Wolves is quite a lot, so we'll go with it. Important role, wants a crucial role, fairs. 5-year contract. Welcome back to Spain, lad. We're going to win everything this season, hopefully. He's on 100k at Wolves. The most in this is 200k in it, so we'll go 180. Why not? Give you Clean sheet bonus. 20 clean sheets. An extra milli. Bosh. 180k a week. It's not bad. It keeps Martinez and... who else was that? I think it was Malero or something on 200k a week. There we go. Paul Cabalsi joins us. Been in the shortlist for a while since I saw he was at Wolves, so... does anyone else think Sesko is thick? Thick as in, like, stupid? Yeah, I do. If he chooses Manchester United, absolutely. Right, Cabalsi, welcome. We mean fucking business this season, I'm telling you. So, statistically, he's worse than Quaresma. Oh dear. And also worse than Murillo. For starters, we'll have him on the bench, but I'd imagine that's going to quickly change. That will quickly change. But there we go. On the bench for now. Until my defence starts fucking up again. You told us to have Van Dijk on the bench. I like having an extra midfielder though. You very rarely need to change your like striker and the goalkeeper, sorry. I don't know why I said striker there. Don't know why the sense was behind that. Can't believe I've not had any of these things on my players. How have I not had this on anyone? Can I change you to a mid... Ooh, it's not terrible. Hey, can. Bena. Now I can change you to a left winger, actually. And Malero, can I change you to the right? Can. Hey, can. Sora. Sora has been incredible on that Barfy boy career mode I watched, so I'm hoping it's going to be the same here. Just an all-round good player. Doakwa can also change to the right wing. Yeah, because in that formation I was using like actual midfielders. But this time I'm not. Which is good. Gray, I mean, long term, he's the future, isn't he? He's only 23. There we go. I think we're fucking sorted, honestly. I really think we're ready to go. What are the numbers? Number 10 for you. It's not terrible. 34 for Doak will do. Sora. Let me change that. Well, Ransford's going. You can have the 21. Malero. Ooh. All the like good numbers are going on. You can have the 19. Cavalsi is the 5. Lovely! I think we have done good fucking business right there. Good business. Gosh. And I can show you that I'm doing a Fulham career mode because I announced it the other night that we are doing a Fulham rebuild. First video of that is going up Thursday night. This time on Thursday, it will be out for your faces. Hour long. It's doing in parts as well. So part 1 this week. I'll probably do part 2 next week. And then if there is a part 3, that'll go out the week after. I'm not just saying it to help out Isaac push balance out. You know, look at the team recently won a trophy. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, yeah. Like, United can't afford the staff. They've just finished like 15th in the league or whatever. And then you're choosing them. I mean, it's got to be money or the apparent popularity of United. I know worldwide they are, but you can't finish 15th. An absolute shitty season. Their worst season since Sir Alex Ferguson was in charge, and then like choose them over the tune. It just, yeah. And well, an issue Sesko's facing is we haven't actually sold Isaac. He, in his mind, his competition at Newcastle is Isaac, who was one of the best strikers in the world. He's not going to get played over Isaac, is he? I mean, I think he would. If we kept Isaac, I think he would play Sesko, just as like Isaac's sort of punishment in a way. But I just, yeah. If I'm Sesko, I'm choosing Newcastle just by the fact of like, if we do sell Isaac, you are now the main man. You are starting up top. Sesko at Manchester United probably would start, I would imagine. but it's United. Who has went there and actually turned out to be good? Bruno Fernandes is the last player I can really think of who's genuinely turned out to be a good player, not ruined his career there. Does not show something about him taking these options. Oh yeah, it does. It's... In all seriousness though, I was on about this at the start of the stream. I was looking at a lot of his like in-depth statistics, and I know it's not all about statistics, blah blah blah, but he just wasn't. Oh my god, that is insane. But I can't really afford to get rid of him. I don't want to make the same mistake I did getting rid of Sammy. But yeah, he just didn't look like overly amazing. Of course, if he signs for Newcastle, I'm going to be over the moon and be like, oh my god, we've got Sesko, but just didn't seem that good. Same with Ekitike. Didn't seem that good, but the assist that he done yesterday was brilliant. The way he took on his man and then assisted, the pass was sublime. So, I suppose it depends what system you're playing in, really. Scores 3. Oh, he does score incredible goals. But I think I saw something like 13 of his 14 goals or something were from inside of the box. The only outside the box one, I think, was that Trivella goal. That's not like me saying, oh, he's shite. Like, oh, he only scores from inside the box. I bet you 20 out of like 25 of fucking Isaac's goals were probably inside the box as well. 150 for Bainer. I feel like we could let that go because Malero can play, but I'm not going to. I don't want to take the risk of just letting players go. So Bainer, mate, you're staying. In a good season, 11 and 14 last year. So add an extra year on it. Why not? Saves us doing it. 280 million release clause, that's better. And then we'll join you with Martinez on 200k a week. Lovely. That's what we should have done with Isaac. Oh, what was that? You want 300k a week? Right, give him it. But now we know the kind of player Isaac actually is. So I wouldn't give him the 300k a week now. Definitely not. Wolves have come in for Martinez. Who the fuck do Wolves think they are? They had Cabarsi, they've went in for Martinez. What's going on there? What is going on there? Right. Simulate against Palmas. I mean, should realistically be a win. I'll play Cabarsi this game. See how he gets on. Oh dear. That's not a good look, is it? That's not a good look at all. That's not brilliant. Didn't bottle it against Chelsea, no. Barcelona, first game of the season, are you kidding? What? Oh dear. Isaac scoring as well. Fuck you know. Same old Chelsea. Oh yeah, Chelsea, same old, same old. Villa and Forest, yeah, quiet, but they've still made a little bit of business. But I wouldn't say it's enough. Do they necessarily need it? I don't know. A lot of the times you might make too many changes to your team and then you have a really fucking shit season after, you know. So we'll see. I'm also going to give Doak his debut here. Why not? 2-2 draw. Bainer and Martinez. Cabarsi injury. Shit. Shit. We did not win a single game in pre-season. That's not good. Brentford will definitely fall off. I can see that happening. Definitely. Escobar, instead of going for free, yes, we can sell you. 13 days Cabarsi. He's going to miss his first game back in it. Oh! 13 days time, Barcelona, so he may be back for it. The team he used to play for. Francis has been approached. 119. Nah. Not letting that go. How many go with all the release clauses and check them? So a lot of them are coming through now. Some of the prices you can have are just insane. So some of them in real life are, I mean, players have 1 billion release clauses. It's like... He's also only on 50k. That's his original contract, isn't it? Well, up to 200. He's going to expect that, surely. Bummer flaws. That is true, but I'd imagine they're going to try and replace them decently. I would imagine. I would think. Alright, let's just go over and check all of these release clauses so we know we're intact. I think we're all good. Yeah, a lot of them are like over 100 and that now. Gabri Vega's 200. I honestly think we should change that to even more. The guy's insane. The guy's absolutely insane. Try and do an extra yeah, lad. Come on. You love playing yeah, don't you? It was 200. See if we can do 300. We can. 300 million. If someone pays it, we'll let it go through. Also open to 150. Lovely. Change yields. See, good that I'm checking these. We need left winger because... Tell us crap. Odeburn ready. What's saying Odeburn ready though? Like, why not just give the guy a go, you know? That's what I don't understand with these teams and youngsters, like, not giving players a go and stuff. Why don't they just give them a go? Like, why not? He's played senior football before, so... I know Richarlison's a fucking weird one. Must be sick of the sight of him. I fucking would be. Midfield depth worry you? I would say so, yeah, it does. I would say the midfield depth does worry us, yeah. Tonali, Bruno, Joe Linton, obviously a main start, as sold Longstaff and not replaced him, which is stupid. Look, I'm all behind selling Longstaff. I think he's a heap of shite. But for a bit of squad depth, he's not the worst in the world, is he? So I think selling Longstaff and not getting a replacement is so dumb. We do have Miley. Is that it for the midfield? That might genuinely be it. Just Miley. I can't off the top of my head think of who else we've got for that midfield. So, yeah, I think it is a worrying thing. And the fact that the season begins in a week and a half. I mean, no matter who we're getting, even if we get Sesko in, he hasn't got long to train with the team, has he? He hasn't got long to fit in with the team. Which is definitely worrying, I would say. Definitely. Right, we're going to play this game, and I think that's going to be the end of today's stream. First game of the season, Barca. I think we had Atletico Madrid last year. I might have Barca the year before that. I don't think Cabarsi's going to be playing in this, sadly. He's ready, but we'll keep him on the bench for now. But there's the team for the season. We've got Sora in. We've got Carreras in. We've got Cabarsi in. And we've got Doak in and Guehi. Nice. How do you even say that? Is it Gehi? Like the centre-back Gehi or... What about played last season? Well, yeah, come off the bench, but... Well, I suppose... I personally think you should have kept Mikey Moore this season. I think Mikey Moore deserves to be in that team. That's just me. I think he loaned him out at Rangers. I mean, Rangers fucking had him off the bench in the first game, or didn't even play him at all. He was just sitting in the stands watching it, so... I don't know, it's just... I think the Rangers loan thing is just so stupid. It's a shit level of football. Like, yeah, you get some European games in there, but... I think it's just the league's such a shit level of football. It's fuck all. It's not. I don't know. I Like the loan could have been better, or they should have kept Mike Moore in there. You could have started him or Odegaard, I think, give them a chance. Mike Moore, yeah, he's like fucking 17 or 18, but fuck it. Why not? Why the fuck not? Why not? I mean, Yamal was playing at fucking 16 or something. So why not? Just do it. It's what I wish our mentality was with players like Neve or Sanusi. Oh, that's a lucky deflection. Or Lewis Miley, for instance. Yeah, Miley has had quite a bit of game time for her. And he did have an injury last season, a back problem, which is quite bad. But I still just think he needs more game time when he's fully fit and healthy. It's the same with Sean Neve, it's the same with Sanusi. I think Sanusi is a good-looking player when I've seen him play under 21s. I saw him playing pre-season 2 years ago now, I think it was. 2 years have went by and he hasn't played for the senior team. It's like, you've got to get these players playing, man. We've just signed Cordero and then that Korean guy. We're loading them out straight away. What the fuck? They've both played senior football. Cordero plays for Spain's under 21s as well. The Korean guy plays for Korea, the men's senior team with Hyun-min Son, for fuck's sake. It's not as if they haven't experienced senior football before. Arsenal played a 15-year-old against them in pre-season. We've nearly just let Lucas go against him. I want to see teams play these academy graduates and younger players more. Osorio scores against us, nice. It's basically last Palmas 2.0 Barca. May as well be. Yeah, I just want to see teams use their graduates more. That they deserve a chance. They deserve a chance. Look, I'm the voice for these. It wasn't even Harry Maguire who come on in the other game. They've got a right back, Carl Maguire. Chance, isn't that? Ball. Oh, that should be on to it. Am I getting battered here, by the way? I can just like feel it, like we're not really doing anything. I really hate playing this if I haven't already said that. Challenge Charisma. It will be tough for Cabarsi to get into the team. Probably will be here by the end of the season, though, in the starting lineup. Carreras with a nice ball here. Sora. Sora sends Malero. And now look at, in real life, he's away there. But in FIFA, no. Sora. It's not a bad shot attempt. You know what it is? The team feels fucking weaker. I've literally made the team better. Could just be because we're playing boss, I like. And Sora again. He's been heavily involved so far. He's off. Did I see Tells miss against Newcastle? The one-on-one. I did. It was overly disappointing. And our lovely ball movement. Okay, now you just get absolutely fucked. I just can't wait to uninstall this game. Honestly, I'm gonna be so happy the day FC25 comes out, man. Can't wait to uninstall this absolute heap of shit. But I can't wait to uninstall it, man. Oh, I cried tears of joy. Vega, just not enough bend on it. You need to bend it like fucking Beckham to score from there, man. It's the shitty little piss-poor passes they get me. Make the passes feel like they've got nothing behind them. Oof. Flashy. There we're gone. It's your Mal, how are you? I'm just gonna take it, move. What the fuck's that, man? What are we even trying to do there? Fuck's sake. Clamp it. Absolutely fucking clamp it to the level. Jamal, there you go. So easy to knock off the ball when you can get to him. Bayner. Like I said, I don't hate this game enough. Ball. Martinez. God, it's got to go in, lad. It's got to go in. It's got to go. Cabarsi. You're coming in the team, son. Cabarsi, in all honesty, we're going to go with Doak on the right. What made FC24 better than... That's a very good question. If I've got to be honest with you, I don't know. It just all round felt better. You could... You know, your pacey players were pacey. You wouldn't think it, but Lautaro Martinez has 86 pace in this game. Where? It feels like he's got a fucking 20 kg dumbbell strapped to his waist when he's running. You know, your pacey players don't feel pacey. They did in FC24. The passing was so much better. I feel like the all-round animations of what your players were making were so much better. I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for some reason. And I don't enjoy this one. I've hit the fucking woodwork. Well, there's part of the reason I don't like this. I've hit the woodwork more times than I've fucking scored with this team. Look at that. Yamal's been kept quiet. Told you, that left back's crazy good. Martinez out wide. Doak. Doak, and fuck me. Martinez gets in his way. How fucking stupid can you be? Lucas, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Right, we're going to go... See, I've got a few more options this season, which is good. I'm going to go... How would you actually say... Kovacevic, I think, on the left. We're going to go Lucas in for Brados. Brados is not that good. I'm not going to lie, he just is not that good. Sora's been pretty good. Yamal again. Get in. We'll just knock him off the ball. Right, young lad's in for his debut with Las Palmas. He's been out on loan for 2 years. He's finally here. Making his first game, and here he is on the ball. Nice pass. Doak, mate, get yourself on. Sora out of Doak. It's not bad. Doak. Just can't finesse shooting this game. Oh yeah, that's another thing. FC24 finesse shooting was on point. It was good. It ain't on this. It's out the window on this one. I think I do need to stop playing. I was going to anyway, but I do need to stop playing off this game. I can't do it, man. I just can't do the game anymore. It really, really, really is that bad. I'm not even joking. It really is that bad. A few promises there. Doak looked pretty good off the bench. Sora was good in my opinion. Carreras kept Lamine Yamal quiet, so there's definitely something there from him. The rest, though, pretty piss poor. God, what is it going to take for me to win anything in this career mode? I don't know, because the team looks amazing. I've got great players in the team, but for some reason it just doesn't fucking work. It doesn't. Maybe it will. That's one game, and it's against Barca, you know. And the fact That will be quite interesting. But like I said, I will be making a video on this, so I'll obviously sit and do a video on it, like I said. But I think it's all good having that realistic stuff in the game, you know, like the players sort of like lack of sleep because rival fans are setting fireworks off. It's good that happens in real life. But I think that's going to happen way too often. And it's just going to get way too repetitive. And the thing of like the food poisoning thing. Your players are probably going to constantly get food poisoning, which just doesn't happen. It may happen once every few seasons. Someone might go down with a mysterious illness. But it's like, yeah, I hope they do it properly. I don't want that stuff happening constantly. And, you know, like the filming behind the scenes documentary thing they're adding in. That happens literally once in a fucking blue moon. Like, there's only ever been like 10 documentaries. Like the behind the scenes. Like, yeah, Newcastle, Arsenal, Tottenham, Sunderland, I think like Bayern Munich had one, but it's like that just does not happen that often. If that happens at least once every career mode, I even think that's too much. If I'm doing a fucking Las Palmas career mode, I do not expect the behind the scenes documentary to take place. I'm Las Palmas, for God's sake, so I hope that doesn't happen as often, like I said. I will talk about that in the video I'm going to be doing before FC26 comes out. I'm going to react to the trailer again and then sort of talk about my thoughts on it. But I really hope, I'm begging EA, please. Honestly, I'm begging. It needs to be good. This FIFA has been so just bland and, you know my best way to put it? Heavy. The game has been heavy. It's as if, it's like playing, you know when you go outside in the winter and your hands get really cold, and then you try texting on your phone and your fingers are moving in fucking slow motion. That's how this entire game has felt all year round. So I hope and I beg, honestly, I'm literally begging right now on camera, you just please make this game good. I'm genuinely begging, because if it isn't, I'm afraid that's the end of FIFA for me. And I fucking mean that. But anyway, right. That's on a brighter note, hopefully. Watch some Wigan highlights. See how this goes. Up against Northampton. And a 3-1 win start the season in League One. I don't know, I need to make the screen a bit bigger. Ooh, there we go. Oh, the quality's bad. What we're doing about the quality. Also, nearly conceding that off the bat is really bad. There we go. Only 1080p, shocking. Not even 4K. Northampton kit's very nice. Solid first goal, by the way. Couldn't tell you who scored it, I think. Murray has scored, number 7. Great first goal, great delivery, great finish. On the free kick, oh! Some save! Some free kick as well. Let's not take anything away from the free kick, but the save was class. Corner ball at Wigan. Oh! Oh dear. No one marking him. Is that where? Is it? Yeah, it is, I think. It's where. Cracking little backup player on the Wigan career mode, of course. No one marking him, though. And there's now the keeper can do that. You're heading it from nearly the 6-yard box. Not really much like new. Terrible defending the out from Northampton. Good shot, deflection and in. That was probably travelling in anyway, to be fair. I don't think the deflection really takes much away from that. And it's Murray again who scores. Fraser Murray was average in the Scottish League, was he? Man, he's turning something around in League One. I missed this goal. Tickle fell asleep there, by the way. I am actually blaming Tickle here. Falls asleep. Also, your defender does, though, as well. That's so bad. Number 5, I think it is, on him. Hold on. No, it isn't number 5. Number 2. Whoever number 2 is there and Sam Tickle put together, fucking horrendous. Number 2 just simply not getting his man out of the way, and then Tickle wasn't even looking at the ball for the majority of that. How did they miss that? What a chance from number 11. You may as well have a pop shot. Oh, he did! What a save from Tickle. Fucking hell, I didn't expect that much power on that shot, you know. I'm saying, oh, you may as well have a pop, but I didn't expect that. Christ. Would have stung the gloves of Tickle, that. Would have stung them. I think they did, judging by his reaction. You know what? Fair dues. I'm excited for Wigan's season. They look good. And that was only 2 minutes. It looked alright. It looked alright. Northampton's goal came right after the injury break. It's terrible defending still. Let his guard down and then Tickle. I don't know what he was doing. He wasn't even looking where any of his men were. He was just expecting the defenders to do the job, which I suppose you do as a goalkeeper. But fucking hell. You know what? I'm excited for Wigan's season. That was. I knew they'd won. I knew they'd played. I checked their score at the weekend because I knew they were playing. Didn't watch the game because it wasn't televised, sadly. But yeah, that shot at the end. Wow. How he generates the power from barely running up is crazy. Very accurate as well. And I don't know why I'm intrigued by this one shot, but it's. I feel like I'm like fucking Super Sunday here. With my analysis, that the goalkeeper's job is absolutely crazy, right? Because like he's got to control this line of defense the entire game, and like I keep watching it back. This shot here, you would not expect really for him to pull the trigger there, would you? There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 players. 9 if you include the goalkeeper in front of him. He's got 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 pass options here, right? Potentially 4 pass options. And he's, what, 35 yards out, I would say. With 4 pass options. And with barely a run-up, he just quickly turns and shoots. The fact that Sam Tickle only has a split second to clock on to the fact that he's shooting, whilst trying to shout at his defenders on what to fucking do. Goalkeepers don't get enough credit. And yes, it's straight at him. I get that shot straight at him, but it's fast, it's unexpected, and he has to do something, because it's coming straight at him, it's on target. Goalkeepers deserve so much more credit than what they get, seriously. I know that's literally, I'm just analysing a single shot from that match, but it just shows how much a keeper has to go through there. But yeah. Right, I'm going to end my stream there, chat, because I'm going to be up at 9 AM, and it's currently 25 to 1. Oh dear. But yeah, that was actually pretty good watching them. But yeah, I do appreciate every single one of you watching tonight, of course. I don't know what's happening the rest of the week for streaming, but there is potentially 2 bits of content going out. It may only be 1. The start of the Fulham rebuild, there's going to be 2 or 3 parts. The first part's going out this week. It is ready. It's going out Thursday. If I am streaming, it won't be tomorrow. It won't be Thursday. It could be Friday. It won't be Saturday. So you're looking at like a Friday or Sunday stream if there is going to be another one. If there isn't, you understand why. I fucking hate the game. But yeah, I'm also just pretty busy this week. I've got my core theory test. I've got the Newcastle game to go to, work. So it's all a bit mixed up this week, you know. But yeah, I love yous and leave yous. Thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourselves as always. Stay safe out there. It's a dangerous fucking world. And I hope to see you under the comment section of my Fulham career and my next stream. Goodbye.